everyone's having a great evening. I decided that I would try to make a simple peach cobbler this evening, and so I have my ingredients already out here ready to go. What I have done is I have melted 1 stick of butter and put it in the bottom of our casserole dish that we're going to cook the cobbler in. And I'm just going to take 2 cans of peaches and I'm going to just pour them right directly into the casserole dish also. I'm going to just kind of spread those out a little bit. Like so. This is a really simple recipe. We're going to do 1 cup of self-rising flour. We're going to do 1 cup of granulated sugar. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, you may or may not like or use cinnamon, but I personally think that cinnamon pairs very well with peaches, and so I like to put at least 1 teaspoon of cinnamon into my cobbler. And then I'm also going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Very easy to remember. Again, it's 1 stick of melted butter in the bottom of your casserole dish, 2 cans of peaches in their juice or syrup, 1 cup of self-rising flour, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then last of all, for the wet ingredients, 1 cup of milk. 1 cup of milk. And then I'm just going to whisk this together. And I just absolutely love the smell of cinnamon. Down in the comments below, how many enjoy or like the smell of cinnamon, especially when it's in a cake or a pie and it's baking in the oven. Just seems like that scent just fills the entire kitchen, sometimes the entire house. And I just absolutely love the scent of cinnamon. And again, I think that cinnamon pairs very well with peaches. And so I always add that. And I've just stirred this really well until I got all of the lumps out of it. And now I'm just gonna pour it right over the top of the peaches. I mean, very simple. Just pour it right over the top. Make sure you get it all out. You want all of that goodness. You want all of that goodness out of there. And once you do that, then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in a 350 degree oven that has been preheated. And we're going to bake this for about 45 minutes or until the top is golden brown and it's bubbling around the edges. So we will see you in just a few minutes and we'll find out how our peach cobbler turns out. Alright everybody, I'm back. We just pulled the cobbler out of the oven and it looks absolutely amazing. And so we are going to serve this cobbler this evening with some of the best ice cream you will ever eat. This is Bluebell Natural Vanilla Bean. Bluebell Natural Vanilla Bean. And tonight we're actually going to eat it in our brand new ice cream dishes that say I get cranky without my Bluebell ice cream. And we just picked those up at the home office of Bluebell Ice Cream. Bluebell was founded in 1907 in Brennan, Texas, and at the time of its inception it was called Brennan Creamery. And then somewhere in the 1930s, the president and CEO of the company decided to change the name from Brennan Creamery to Bluebell Ice Cream. And so we just recently toured the home office, and what an exciting, interesting place it was. We were able to see the very first time clock the employees used to log their time when they started work each day and finished. We also got to view their very first refrigerated ice cream truck. That they used to transport the ice cream in. We got to stand on a second-story balcony and look through windows and actually watch them make the ice cream. And it was very interesting to watch them make the Bluebell ice cream. And then we went into the gift shop and into the little lobby area. And there we were able to purchase scoops of ice cream. Various flavors, most of them flavors that are not actually sold on the retail market. And we got to try those out, and they were excellent. We certainly enjoyed ourselves. We browsed through the gift shop, and we purchased these ice cream bowls and also an ice cream dipper. A nice big spoon that's got the Bluebell cow and the little girl on it. And so anyway, we're going to try out some Bluebell Natural Vanilla Bean ice cream with our cobbler this evening. So I'm just going to let you see how the cobbler turned out, and it really looks quite amazing. And we're just going to get another scoop or two here of this awesome cobbler. And like I said, the cinnamon smells wonderful, and again, it just goes really well with the peaches. And I'm really excited to dig into this. The fact is, I haven't had any homemade peach cobbler in quite some time, and so I'm pretty excited to get to enjoy some of this. And so we're going to try this new ice cream scoop. You can see the ice cream's pretty frozen, but the scoop works fairly well. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. So this is what it's actually going to look like this evening, and it's fresh homemade peach cobbler and Bluebell Natural Vanilla Bean ice cream. We're going to enjoy this.